Good day to you.
Blood or change. Phineas must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
Answer with a weapon. Then there will be no backtalk.
You have to think before you act. This is politics. However tempting it is to act on instinct.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rutsuna waterfall.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Phineas wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art. This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant.
Ανταχαίων τάραχους και λευκόχρουν φάλιν, ακυπησίους, φίνους.
I have something. Go. I found it. Thank you.
Χαίρετε και καλώς ήλθετε εις το μείζον πολιτήριον ενταυθεί. Ευώδη αρώματα εκ Κορίνθου και Κρήτης.
There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used. I better ask Agelos. I have something. Go. I found this hair.
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs.
What?
It's too...
Thank you.
Και δήλατη εξεπολόμενε.
Πωλήσει ταύταση το αμαξοστασίο. Ότι ούν επιτιμείτε ο άντρες και γυναίκες δύναμε φέρει νημή. Μη λυπήστε, έρχεται επιτιμητός και αφήσετε.
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it. I have some things to ask. Go. This pigment is only used in the graffiti.
I do remember a man asking...
Just him? I found this hair. What?
It's...
Thank you.
Maybe...
Όπισθεν του πολιτηρίου εμπρίσσεν την μάνδραν μετά της γης.
There's that artist. Found you. I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis. East from here, on the north bit.
Thanks.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart, and Alexios doesn't scare off the animals with his heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I don't need to pray to the gods to hit my targets.
They've been known to disguise themselves as animals. I just like to warn them I'm coming. Because I always hit my targets.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting. There's a spot down here where I used to hunt as a young girl. It was hunt or starve in those days.
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
But look how far you've got.
How far we've come. It is. Now show me how to use that bow.
You'll feed the maggots! Your form is perfect.
With the bow?
That too. Your form is perfect.
With the bow?
That too. My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Theletas.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'll be alone. What do you say?
I'm all yours.
Villians have suffered for so long. This is the first time I've felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
And what about you? When this is all done, we could always use another set of capable hands.
My journey isn't over yet, but I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Mistios, but settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking to the future to...
So the pirate has one blade at my throat and one at my stomach. And he says, "How do you want to die, Mistios? Fast or slow?"
My gods, what did you do?
He was so focused on me, he never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead before he knew what happened.
His leg?
A little trick my mother taught me.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
Because we've lived similar lives, been through similar struggles, even though we grew up so far apart.
I want you, Alexios. Here, now, under the stars.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you. Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Mistios.
Thaletas should know about this.
He will, in time. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
What's with all the whispering?
Shh! If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mistios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mistios. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say. House is boarded up. Must be the place. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. wooden dolls. A mother and child, one engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Misthios find?
A body, a woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkes. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child? Unless it was his.
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K. The child was Kira.
Yes, yes, which means?
Kira's skills with the blade started young.
And you're Kira's hope for the rebellion? God's help us all.
What?
Unbelievable! If the child belonged to Podarkes and the child is Kira, then that would make...
By Zeus! Podarkes is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Misthios. Very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you. Never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Misthios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
Kira needs to know Podarkes.
The woman came to Podarkes' house.
If Podarkes had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Misthios knows who he works for.
If Podarkes hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it. There's the doll.
Don't come any closer.
Better stay hidden. Podarkes kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater. Could Kira have known all along?
You'll be dining with Hades!
Off we go now. Ella. Where's Kira? She's...
Miss me already, Mistios?
Kira, there is something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me.
Hadi bakalım
Now
ne
that you
tepki
have
verecek
me all
merak
alone,
ettim.
what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Senden mi görev var amına koyayım? Ay amına koyayım kaç tane yan görev var böyle? Neyse hadi bu son olsun bari. Bundan sonra kaçalım. Bitmiyor, yaptıkça geliyor amına koyayım ya.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Aha Barnabas.
The people are happy.
As they should be. For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom.
But where is Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Podarkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
If Podarkis were my family, I'd have tied him to a tree and left him to rot.
You and many others on Delos, but this is still more celebration than funeral. There's wine to drink and tales to tell.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Aletas, what are you doing out here?
Thinking. Praying. This was my time, Alexios.
Ne bağırıyorsun oğlum?
What? This glory was supposed to be mine. But you took everything from me. You took Podarkis. You took these islands. You took Kira, my love.
Oo, duymuş.
No one belongs to you, Aletas. I didn't take your glory. I helped you.
You did nothing. We were in love, you know. We can be again. I can still have her heart. Still prove to her I'm the warrior she wants.
Yapma.
You're no match for a Spartan. Put it out! Put it out! You can't fight for it.
Gerçekten mi oğlum? Yani ne gerek vardı buna amına? Ben insan gibi veda etmeye geldim amına. Manita'sını da katlettik.
For the ferryman.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the saddled dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm
And
glad
what do
I'm
you
not
feel?
alone. I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
I was in your place once. The vengeance dies, then the emptiness dies too. Give it time.
Time! I gave my entire life! I want it done. Kronos devours his children, rips them flesh from bone. Zeus had Prometheus torn open by birds for an eternity. Fate is cruel, and the gods are wicked.
If the gods are displeased, offer them a sacrifice.
A sacrifice? What do I have left that they haven't taken from me?
Kendi canını vermesin mi? Kızım.
Hera, stop. You're too close to the edge.
Nothing. All of this was for nothing. I'm a rebel with nothing left to rebel against. It didn't bring her back.
Her? Who?
Cursor, cruel gods. I will see you, mother.
Ana atlayacak la.
And
Tut
father.
lan.
Kira!
No
Stop!
shame, no pain. We will be together again.
Ay ananı avradını. Saçmalığa bak. Ulan Allah'tan Barnabas dindik. Adada bir gün daha kaldık. Karım bunlar oldu amına. Lavun ceset de şurada bir yerde. Oğlum o şey demesem acaba ölmeyecek, intihar etmeyecek miydi lan adak verdi? Kim ya? Dilenci mi?
I've already said too much. Leave me, Misteos.
You fought well in battle. We're still listening.
You look ready to go.
Podarkes is dead. But this is no time to celebrate. The Spartans and the rebels have both suffered.
Ours is a time of loss, it's true. Would you rather we just set sail?
I've done more than enough here.
I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship.
Ya bunun burada ne?
Socrates! The rebels are hunting Athenians. What are you doing here?
I came to teach, as I always do, but don't worry. I sail on a merchant ship set for Attica in the morning.
Wise as always. Thanks for coming to see us off. Speaking of being off, Barnabas, are we ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
If only we weren't leaving the people of Delos alone. Without Kira or Thaletas, to rebuild what they lost to the rebellion.
Are any of us truly alone, who have our friends and allies beside us?
Exactly. Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
I said we came here to help people.
That's what we set out to do. And that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mystios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
Podarkes was only one cultist, Barnabas. Wherever we sail, we will find more of them. And I will kill them all.
Gemim nerede lan Barnabas? Hakikaten unutulmayacak bir gece ama. Amına koyayım hala şey diyeyim kara öldü amına koyayım adam öldü. Ha, gemi bir tık daha gelişmiş. Satamadıklarımı böyle koyacağım ben bunu. Neyse burada artık finali verelim ya. Abi izleyen herkese teşekkür ederim. Bir sonraki yayında bir sonraki videoda görüşmek dileğiyle. Seviyorsunuz arkadaşlar. Bay bay.